interaction toolkits. So, ano ba pag sinabing interaction toolkits? Sabi dito, interaction toolkits are collections of pre-built components, tools, libraries designed to simplify the development of user interfaces. It is also tackle about interactions within the various digital environments. So, these toolkits provides the framework for creating intuitive and engaging experiences by offering ready-made elements and functionalities that handle common interaction patterns. So, ito palang interaction toolkits is nagagawa niya mapadali yung mga bagay-bagay, especially para dun sa mga developers and gumagawa ng related into computers. So, madidiscuss natin yung different types of toolkits, yung mga kahalagahan or importance niya, and then kung paano pumili ng tamang toolkits na gagamitan natin. So, yan.
So, types of interaction toolkits. Interaction toolkits can be categorized based on their target application and the type of interactions they facilitate. Number 1. User interface toolkits. Now, what is a user interface? A user interface is the visual part of a software application that a user sees and interacts with. So, what is the main focus of a user interface toolkits? It is by creating visually appealing and user-friendly interfaces for mostly desktop, web, and mobile applications. So, what are the components of a user interface toolkits? It offers a wide range of UI elements like buttons, menus, text, fields, sliders, and more. So here are the examples of a user interface toolkits. One of the examples is React. React is a popular JavaScript library for building user interfaces, known for its component-based architecture and declarative approach. So React is a JavaScript library developed by Facebook. React was also used to create Instagram.com. It aims to allow na mapadali ang paggawa ng user interface para sa mga websites, desktop apps, and mobile applications. One of the other samples is Flutter. It is Google's UI toolkit for building cross-platform applications with a single code base. Last example is Bootstrap, a front-end framework that provides a collection of pre-designed UI components, CSS styles, and JavaScript plugins for rapid web development. These are the examples of the user interface toolkit.
Software development framework. Focus providing structure, foundation of building complex application when often with a focus on specific programming language or platforms. Sabi po dito ay ang structure na foundation para sa pagbuo ng mga komplikadong application. Kadalasan po may pagtugon sa mga particular na programming language o platform. Then, yung isa pang components ay include the libraries, tools, and convention for managing code, data, and interactions. Kaya po dito isang library, tools, or convention para sa pamamahala ng code, data, at mga kapag-ugnayan. Ang mga halimbawa po ng software development frameworks pa ay Spring Boot as a Java framework that simplifies the development of enterprise-grade application. Ang sabi dito ay isang Java-based daw po ng frameworks ay napapasimple o pagbuo ng mga enterprise-grade at application. Isang Django ay isa daw pong Python. Python is para po sa pagbuo ng mga web application na kilala para mapabilis nitong pag-unlad na kakayahan din sa seguridad. Tapos, then daw yung last na ay Ruby on Rails, a popular framework for building web application in Ruby known for its convention and configuration approach daw po. Then, sabi po dito ay isang sikat daw po na framework sa pagbuo ng mga web application sa Ruby ang nakilala na sa convention o approach nito.
Human-computer interaction. Research toolkits. Focus facilitating research and experimentation in HCI, allowing research to design, test, and analyze user interaction with system. Ang HCI research and experimentation daw po ay tumutukoy sa proseso ng pandisenyong pagsubok at pagsusuri kung paano nakikipag-ugnayan ng mga tao sa mga sistema. Ang layunin daw po nito ay mapabuti ang usability, accessibility, at effectiveness sa mga teknolohiya. For short po, ang HCI HCI po ay naglalayong gawing mas mapadali or mas madaling maunawaan at madaling pakinabangan sa mga technology para sa mga tao po. Next naman po, components provide tools for creating prototypes, collecting user data, and analyzing interaction pattern. Component daw po na ito ay tumutukoy sa kasangkapang na ginagamit sa HCI research and experimentation. Ang mga ito ay nagbibigay ng mga tools para sa paglilikha ng mga prototype, pagkukolekta ng user data, pagsuri ng mga interaction patterns po, na kung saan ang mga components daw po na ito ay nagbibigay ng kagamitan para sa pagdisenyo at pagsubok ng mga at pag-aaral ng mga sistema sa konteksto ng tunay na paggamit ng mga tao. Example naman po, CaseHawk, a toolkit for eye tracking research providing tools for recording, analyzing, and visualizing eye movement. CaseHawk daw po isang toolkits na disenyo para sa pananaliksik ng mga eye tracking na nagbibigay ito ng mga tools para sa pag-record at pag-analisa sa mga pang-visualize na mga galaw ng mata. Sa madaling salita, ito ay isang set ng mga kagamitan na tumutukoy sa mga researches na pag-aralan naman kung paano tumingin ng mga tao sa mga bagay o screen. Maaari ding ang gamitin para sa iba't ibang layunin tulad ng mga pag-aaral kung paano nakikipag-ugnayan ng mga tao sa mga website o app, pangunawa ng paano natututo ang mga tao, pag-aaral ng mga sakit sa mata, at magpapabuti sa mga interface sa mga computer. Sunod naman po ay Open Sesame, a platform for creating conclusion psychological experiments including those involving humans-computer interaction. Ang Open Sesame daw po ay isang platform na kung saan ang pagsasagawa daw po ng psychological experiment lalo ng mga investigate daw po ng human computer interaction. Sa madaling salita daw po ito isang tools na tumutulong sa mga nagre-research o na nagde-design po sa pagsasagawa ng mga pag-aaral na tumitingin po kung paano nakikipag-ugnayan ng mga tao at computer at iba pang teknolohiya. Ang halimbawa po nito ay maaari itong gamitin upang pag-aralan kung paano nakakapekto ang disenyo sa isang website sa pag-uugali ng mga user o kung paano nakakaapekto sa isang bagong interface sa mga pagganap ng mga gumagamit po.
XR Interaction Toolkit, specifically designed for building VR and AR. This yung mga for example is yung mga sa loob ng game, yung mga nandun katulad ng bundok, mga objects, yun yung kanilang nagawa gamit itong ating XR Interaction Toolkit. Components provide tools for handling user input from VR controllers and hand tracking and cases interaction, as well as managing objects manipulation and locomotion with virtual spaces. Kasama rin daw dito yung kung paano kumilos sa loob ng virtual reality. Gamit itong ating XR Interaction Toolkit is nagagawa natin yung mga motion, kung paano gumalaw sa gaze and more. Example is the Unity XR Interaction Toolkit, a comprehensive toolkit from Unity in creating interactive VR and AR experience. So, napakinggan nyo naman yung Unity, no? Sa mga laro. Pag na-open yung laro, makikita mo yung word na Unity. Gawa ng Unity. And, dito naman, sa Unity Extra Interaction Toolkit, dito nila nagawa yung mga... Ito yung example ng mga apps para gumawa ng mga objects sa loob ng laro or do sa virtual reality VR. And next is Unreal Engine's VR interaction system. It's similar to Unity Extra Interaction Toolkit. It's for building games then. Yes, thank you. That's all.
Benefits of using interaction toolkits. Faster development. Interaction toolkits provide pre-built components, so hindi mo na kailangan i-code lahat from the start. This speeds up the development process kasi meron ng ready-made basic components na katulad ng navigation bar na magamit mo agad. Consistency and standardization. Toolkits usually follow design guidelines which help maintain a consistent look and feel mo sa buong application. Dahil dito, mas nagiging pare-pareho ang user experience across different parts of the app, making it easier for user to navigate. Reduce complexity. By using toolkits, hindi mo na kailangang alamin ang mga low-level implementation details. You can focus more on higher-level design and functionality of your app. Habang yung mga basic parts are already taken care of.
Improve user experience. Toolkits often incorporate best practice and user-centered design principles, leading to more intuitive and engaging interaction. Ang mga toolkit ay madalas na nagsasama ng mga pinakamahusay na kasanayan at mga prinsipyo ng disenyo na nakasentro sa gumagamit na humahantong sa mas madaling maunawaan at nakakaenganyong pakikipag-ugnayan. Cross-platform compatibility. Some toolkits offer support for multi-platform developed to create applications that work across different devices and operating systems. Ang ilang mga toolkit ay nag-aalok ng suporta para sa maraming platform daw po at nagbibigay daan sa mga developer na lumilikha ng mga application na gumagana sa iba't ibang device at operating system.
Choosing the right interaction toolkit. The choice of interaction toolkit depends on the specific needs of the project, including target platforms. Consider the platforms where your application will be deployed. When creating an application, we must consider where we are going to deploy the application to a platform, so that we can be specific about our target platform. Example, sa desktop, web, VR, mobile, and AR. 2. Select a programming language. Select a language toolkit that aligns with your chosen programming language. When choosing a programming language, we must also consider the toolkits that we selected so that it can be easier in coding. Sa project scope and complexity, choose a toolkit that provides the right level of functionality. It means we should choose a tool that can handle the size and complexity of the project. Community support and documentation. Look for the toolkit with active communities and comprehensive documentation to aid learning troublesome learning and troubleshooting. Suporta at dokumentasyon ng komunidad. Maghanap ng mga toolkit na may mga aktibong komunidad at komprehensibong dokumentasyon upang tumulong sa pag-aaral at pag-troubleshoot. Yun lang po.
In conclusion, kagaya nga na-discuss namin, interaction toolkits are valuable tools for developers seeking to create engaging and user-friendly experiences in various digital environments. So, kagaya nga ng mga VR na na-discuss kanina, which is talagang user-friendly siya sa buhay ng tao. So, by leveraging pre-built components and functionalities, toolkits streamline development, improve consistency, and enhance overall user experience. The right toolkit can significantly accelerate the development process and lead to more successful and impactful applications. So, we hope na may natutunan kayo sa aming video reporting and yan lang.